sad my life is. I've amounted to nothing. I'm putting women back years and years, and how
You're going to find it hard not to cringe at these crazy feminists. She really needs to relax.
In countries where 50 years ago they just cook everything over a fire, people no longer have to stand over inhaling fumes, and they can now just turn on an electric stove.
Yeah, but in those
That's good. That's good for the environment too, because you're not burning as much.
No, it's not, dude.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
That's why air quality is improving.
Air quality isn't improving!
This is definitely harassment.
You have a shirt that says build a wall.
You live here?
I know. Can I be?
Yes, I live here. Are you the
This is great.
Yeah, film.
some kind of
Go for it.
some kind of security or something?
No, you're a kid wearing a hashtag build the wall shirt.
I mean, he is right.
I mean, Cynthia just resents that her house, her street, and the bridge she crossed today were built by men. If she wants to change the signs, let's change the roles too. The next time you see a ditch in the street, why don't you have the man holding the detour sign and the woman down there fixing the broken sewer pipe?
She is smart. More people should be like her.
modern day feminism is a joke, and let me explain why. Feminism today goes directly against what actual feminists back in the day stood for, one being abortion. They do things like the Shout My Abortion campaign, and I can't be a part of that. They also think masculinity is toxic, and I refuse to be a part of that as well.
Another woman speaking nothing but facts.
We have the modern day feminist movement, which has basically become a cult of man-hating women. And two, liberalism is indoctrinating people and saying the manly man is a terrible idea, when men are biologically wired to protect and provide, just as though women are biologically wired to nurture and care. Those are both beautiful.
Feminists can't let anyone be happy.
Funny, I've said multiple times on my TikTok account that I love being the one that does all the cooking and all of the cleaning. It makes me happy, it brings me joy, it's what works for me and my family. But I still have people in my comments and in my DMs, hundreds of people telling me how sad my life is, I've amounted to nothing, I'm putting women back years and years, and how oppressed I am.
This just sounds like an excuse not to work out.
Sun is shining,
the pina coladas are flowing,
and everybody's headed to the beach. You know what that means.
It's time for some fun in the sun.
No, it's time to work on your bikini body. Before you slip into your swimsuit, you could start a grueling workout routine and manipulate your natural shape and skin tone to reach for an unattainable...
Well, she's a big softie.
That we should preserve resources, but at the end of the day, the environment is there so that humans can be happy and have a higher quality of life.
That's the I'm sorry. It's so selfish.
It's not really selfish. I think it's selfish to put birds over human beings.
Why can't they leave this guy alone?
And leave me alone, please.
So you want to build a wall? Are you racist? I'm Mexican. I'm just wondering. Are you racist?
I'd rather not discuss anything with you. I'm just.
Well, of course you don't, because you're the one wearing a fucked up shirt, man.
Feminists, are you listening?
80% of divorces are filed by women. So you're telling me that in all of those divorces, millions and millions of divorces, the husband is always an asshole. You gotta take a look at divorces. Women divorce men for a lot of reasons. They divorce him just because they're unhappy. They divorce him because he works too much. They divorce him because they think the grass is greener on the other side. It is not always the husband's fault. Is it his fault? Sometimes, absolutely, but not.
She is so right.
Men are getting shit on. Now we're accepting men who wear dresses. And I'm sorry, but if you think a man in a dress or a very feminine man is going to treat you better than a blue-collar boy, oh boy, you need a reality check. This is why I don't support the feminist movement today. Because I know in the first sign of trouble, I am going to be hoping for a man to be coming to...
Turns out women are hypocrites.
Click on these women's or men's profile, and their bio always says feminist. And it makes me laugh. Because I thought feminists supported all women. But I'm learning through the hundreds of comments and messages that that's not true at all.
Sorry for what you are about to hear.
I'm chubby.
Uh-oh, we singing.
But I really don't care.
Uh-oh.
I'm body positive.
They'll try to shame you, but you can't give a damn. Your body's your prerogative. Say body positive.
Imagine getting this triggered by a shirt.
Wearing that shirt if you don't want to discuss it. Yeah.
I don't feel like having a political discussion.
Of course you
Then
don't.
why
You're
are
a
you
Trump
shirt?
supporter, dude.
Why are you wearing the
Don't
shirt?
wear shit like that around here.
Why are you wearing the shirt? We're in California.
What do you think you're gonna prove with the fucking video?
She makes a lot of very good points.
Point and realize that what we were being taught as women on what successful or high value men want was completely skewed by this idea of feminism. The feminism rhetoric and the feminism agenda for the last, 10 years has really cultivated women to be alpha females, to be in their hyper masculine.
Just like people just voted for Hillary because she was a woman.
People voted for Kamala Harris because she's a woman and a minority. There, y'all happy now? Like, that was her sole purpose of being vice president. Imagine giving people these privileges based on their skin tone and or gender identity. Isn't that the very thing that the feminist movement and, these civil rights movements try to go against?
It really is a cult.
What's something that's not a cult but seems like a cult?
Modern feminism. Y'all are really out here screaming that men have more rights than us, but what can they do that we can't? I want you to give me a list. I need a list. Also, the wage gap is bullshit. It's bullshit.
Feminists doing their usual thing, complaining.
Medically enhanced beauty and 1,000 get fit quick schemes. We're here to tell you that the world is fucked up.
You heard that right. How is a woman supposed to say body positive these days when they're ass exposing plastic titty clones everywhere, taking a shit all over the female ego?
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more.